Let's be clear from the start. Our goal is not to work with the most investors. Our goal is to work with the right investors. And today I want to talk about what kind of investor is probably not a good fit, not the right match for us. So number one, if you don't understand that in real estate, illiquidity is the price of superior returns, you're probably not a good match for us, right? If you need access to your capital next month, 3 months later, even next year, nope, sorry, we can't do that. Most of our deals have a time horizon of like 3 to 7 years, right? So if you need access to your capital before that, put it in the stock market, do something else with it, right? There are advantages to the stock market. Okay, I'd never want to trash any investment. I think any investment that gets you a return is a good investment. Number two, if you get nervous and you panic when you see a market downturn, we are probably not a good match for you as well. In fact, I tend to think that when the market takes a downturn, that's actually a very good moment to buy, right? That's sometimes when we see some of the best deals available. And if volatility keeps you up at night, then a stable cash flowing asset like real estate might be too risky for you, right? If you're the kind of person who gets emotional and panics with, fluctuations in the market, then okay, really, this is also not for you. And finally, but maybe most importantly, if you're looking for like a get rich quick scheme, this is absolutely not it. You might see some things on social media where people try to portray real estate as a get rich quick scheme. I don't think that applies to most aspects of real estate, and especially not commercial real estate. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a get wealthy slowly but surely scheme. Okay, not an absolute guarantee, but if you're doing the deals right, you have good business plans and so on, you're going to get good, predictable returns, of course, all subject to market conditions. But anyway, it's not a get rich quick scheme. A mentor of mine said that the only way to get rich in real estate is with fixing and flipping. I'm not sure that I entirely agree, but I do think that the returns come sooner with fixing and flipping. And so actually, I also do a little bit of, fixing and flipping with single family and small multifamily properties. But this is not usually something that I advertise or I publicize that much because it's not really my core business, and it's really and truly that is very project specific, very project based, and it's very intensive, and it's like I said, it's really not my long-term focus. It's not my core focus at all. But having said that, there are still some aspects of that I enjoy a lot, and I do have good teams in different markets that can flip. But again, it's case by case, and sometimes maybe this market is not ideal for flipping right now. Another thing I should mention is that sometimes with flipping, you need to be prepared to have different exit strategies, right? So sometimes maybe we find that the market downturns and then we might need to hold on to the property and turn it into like a long-term rental. So flipping can be, fast and quick and nice, but not always. And I would rather hold on to the property than sell it at a loss. That's just me. So if this does not, jive with you, don't bother to contact me about flipping. Right, back to the so-called main thesis. My focus, my core is on, long-term commercial real estate. That's what I like the most, and that's what I think is the most predictable, right? That's where you have the biggest control of your so-called destiny, and that is what we do the most of. So again, we are not looking to invest with the most people, right? We are looking to invest and partner with the right people. If you understand that true wealth is built through patience and, strategic partnerships, let's talk. But again, if anything in this video, you understand it and it doesn't align with your goals, we may not really have any suitable investments for you. So keep that in mind, right? I think it's very important to find people to invest with that you also like and you have similar, let's call it mindsets or whatever else, right? Life is too short to be investing in people that you're constantly disagreeing with and so on. And there are many syndicators, many fund managers, many different ways to invest in real estate. You don't have to do it with me. There are many options out there. But for those of you who, what I said aligns with your philosophy, your thinking and so on, okay, great. I would love to have you on my investment team, so to speak. I would love to partner with you, and I'd love to form long-term relationships that are win-win for both of us. Thank you. Haven't joined yet? Our free investing group gives you front row access to new deals
and helpful investing education. Sign up today.